Monroe, principal of James Monroe School, and I'm proud to announce Kelly Horvath as our Teacher of the Year. With her inclusive mindset, hard-working mentality, authenticity, drive, and dependability, Kelly is an incomparable teacher. Congratulations, Kelly.
It is my honor to announce Melissa Ternamby, Ben Franklin School Teacher of the Year. When thinking of teaching and dreams, you immediately think of Melissa Ternamby, as she not only provides dreams, but gives her students the courage to pursue them. By providing personalized learning, Melissa builds that courage for her students. A courage that eventually becomes a spark and a fire inside them to become whatever the world has them destined to be. Mrs. Ternamby has her students learning by leaps and bounds and integrates good character traits daily. She lights a fire inside her students to be the best possible version of themselves. Mrs. Ternamby has started our Kindness Club, which promotes activities that make the school a kind place. For these reasons and many others, it is evident why Mrs. Ternamby has been selected Ben Franklin's Teacher of the Year. Congratulations.
Hello, Edison families. This is Mike Seiler, principal of James Madison Primary School, and I have the privilege of introducing you to Teresa Minatelli, JMP's Teacher of the Year. As a special education teacher, you face many challenges on a daily basis. Ms. Minatelli goes out of her way to find new and innovative ways to support not only her students, but her families, so that every child that enters her classroom gets the education that they deserve. But what sets her apart is her personality. She's compassionate, she's caring, and most of all, she's the most humble teacher you'll ever come across. She doesn't need the accolades, a pat on the back. She does what she does because she's passionate about it. She was born to do this job, and JMP is fortunate to have her as our Teacher of the Year.
I am so honored to have the opportunity to celebrate James Madison Intermediate School Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Stacy Golias. As our gifted and talented teacher, Mrs. Golias finds ways to spark students' creativity and fosters a genuine love for learning. Whether students are building prototypes to their inventions in her classroom, solving complex puzzles on her interactive bulletin board, or engineering structures in the makerspace she helped design at JMI, Mrs. Golias helps students unlock the possibilities within themselves and see that they can make our world a better place. On behalf of the entire James Madison Intermediate School community, congratulations to you, Mrs. Golias, on being named our 2019-2020 Teacher of the Year.
It is my pleasure and honor to announce Maria Villar as the Teacher of the Year for the Edison Preschools. Ms. Villar is a culturally diverse staff member who puts the needs of her family and students above all. When people say the phrase, "oh, she goes over and above," that is truly the definition of Ms. Villar. She is very dedicated to what she does. She is a solution problem solving person who is a team player and is very well educated and skilled in her craft. Congratulations, Ms. Maria Villar. We love you.
My name is Amy Hoffman, and I am the proud principal of John Marshall Elementary School. This year's Teacher of the Year is Rachel Gurney. Rachel is awesome because she is kind, caring, and always smiling. She is the type of teacher who always has extra snacks and school supplies for anyone in need. Miss Gurney is a reflective educator who is always researching new ideas to implement in her classroom. Rachel also co-chairs the Craft Club, is involved in school-wide events, and is also a union rep. Congratulations, Miss Gurney, on being John Marshall's Teacher of the Year.
Michelle Blum is the Teacher of the Year for Lincoln Elementary School. She goes above and beyond for every student, staff member, and parent she interacts with. As our reading specialist who works with some of our neediest learners daily, supports each one with their own unique needs. She's an integral part to our IRS team and a member of our data committee. She continues to showcase best practices to meet the needs of all of our students. She simultaneously leads our Sunshine Committee to promote positive school environment and heads community events such as Parent Learning Festival and Pajama Reading Night. She also organizes our Reading Olympics and our Reading Fundraiser. The money goes towards bringing an author to Lincoln for our students to meet. I would be remiss if I left this out. Her homemade crumb cake is the best, and trust me, if you ever had anything else, nothing compares to this. She is the heartbeat at Lincoln Elementary School is one of the main reasons Lincoln is a special place to work. We are happy to celebrate Mrs. Blum, Lincoln's Teacher of the Year. Congratulations.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Rojas and I am the principal of Linden Elementary School. It is my pleasure to speak on behalf of our Teacher of the Year. Wait for it. Mrs. Donna Marie DeSantis. Mrs. DeSantis is definitely the type of teacher that you will want for your children. She is dedicated, she is passionate, and she is loving. She is often the go-to person for staff members in the building, especially if it relates to student support. As a matter of fact, I wholeheartedly believe that she will fly to the moon and back if she knew that one of her students needed her. Mrs. DeSantis, from the bottom of my heart, I think I speak from the rest of our staff when I say that you continue to make Linden a great place to grow for our children. Thank you for all your work and all your dedication.
This is Mrs. Arnold, here to celebrate Mrs. Sherry Lebonsky, MLK's Teacher of the Year. Mrs. Lebonsky serves as a role model for her students, the staff, and the community. Children in her room know that they are safe, loved, and have the ability to grow and explore. Mrs. Lebonsky has personally touched the lives of thousands of students, staff members, and family members, and for this, I thank her for her compassion and dedication to the profession.
Welcome to our Teacher of the Year presentation. I'm Michael Duggan, Principal of Menlo Park School, and Menlo Park School's Teacher of the Year is Rosemarie Trujillo. She is amazing. She is wonderful with her students. The parents really respect and value everything she has to contribute. She's on every committee in the school. She goes to every event, and we would be lost without her professionalism, encouragement, and her presence. So congratulations, Ro Trujillo, on being Menlo Park School Teacher of the Year.
I'm proud to recognize Ms. Beth Pybus as Washington School's Teacher of the Year. She has worked at Washington since 2006 as a self-contained autistic teacher. She provides academic and behavioral support for her students to help them reach their highest potential. She provides a positive learning environment for those students and the paraprofessionals with whom she works. Mrs. Tybus is a leader in our school who is always willing to share her expertise and her humor with our staff. Thank you, Mrs. Tybus, for everything you do for the staff and students at Washington School.
Our reading specialist, Vanessa Barros, is the kind of person that helps you to become a better person. She's the kind of person who researches every possible solution to help a child and stays up all night creating beautiful, engaging, interactive activities for her students and other teachers' students. She's the kind of teacher who calls a child's house every day and talks them through how to see her on the iPad so she can show them her book and read with them while they are learning from home. She's the kind of colleague who treats the entire staff to an ice cream party every year after testing and starts committees to help build interest in reading. And she's the philanthropist who raises money to build classroom libraries. She's the kind of person and teacher we should all strive to be. And it is my absolute honor to recognize Vanessa Barros as Woodbrook's Teacher of the Year. Congratulations, Vanessa.
Hello, and thank you for joining us as we recognize Mrs. Margie Bertha, our Herbert Hoover Middle School Teacher of the Year. I'm here today in room 223 because this is the classroom that Mrs. Bertha called her professional home for the better part of the last quarter century. Here in this room, Mrs. Bertha has been able to inspire students to learn, to dream, and to achieve in ways that are unimaginable to most. Mrs. Bertha has taken the mantle as one of Hoover's most accomplished and beloved teachers because she is guided by the undeniable truth that middle school students simply do not care how much you know until they know how much you care. No matter the size of the obstacle placed in front of Mrs. Bertha, she meets each day with appreciation, determination, humor, and a smile that is infectious. On behalf of our staff, our community, and the thousands of people you have touched over the years, we celebrate you and all of the recipients of this year's Teacher of the Year Award.
Hi everyone, as the proud principal of John Adams Middle School, I am honored and excited to congratulate Mrs. Christina Cabrera as this year's Teacher of the Year for JAMS. I couldn't be more proud of her efforts. Mrs. Cabrera is kind, compassionate, creative, hardworking, and one of a kind. She truly has a amazing sense of humor. She will go above and beyond to meet the needs of her students at all costs. From running our school's coffee house to her ideas with Meals on Wheels, it just goes on and on. I'm so proud of her, and congratulations once again.
Hello everyone, I'm Antoinette Emden and I'm the proud principal of Thomas Jefferson Middle School. I am truly honored to congratulate Mrs. Pilar Knoll, the recipient of this year's Teacher of the Year. Mrs. Knoll is an extraordinary special education teacher because she empowers her students to take risks, to share their voice, and to believe in their potential in and out of the classroom. Daily, she models how an act of kindness can cause a positive ripple effect in our school community. Congratulations, Mrs. Knoll. Continue to shine bright.
Hello, my name is Jennifer Blevins, and I am the principal of Woodrow Wilson Middle School. It is my honor and privilege to speak about our Woodrow Wilson Teacher of the Year, Miss Lisa Columbus. On any given day in Miss Columbus's classroom, students can be seen participating in hands-on, engaging, and thought-provoking math activities. She supports and encourages all students to achieve. Lisa is a dedicated educator who is an inspiration to her colleagues and her students. She always has the best interest of her students in mind. She leaves a positive impact on everyone she meets and everything she does. She advises our peer outreach program, organizes our 5th grade orientation, and assists our students in the production of our Challenger channel. As a learning leader, she serves as a mentor to many of her colleagues and is always available to help a colleague in need. Lisa is a beacon of positivity around Woodrow Wilson and a deserving recipient of this recognition. Congratulations to Miss Lisa Columbus, Woodrow Wilson Middle School Teacher of the Year.
Congratulations to Ms. Mendez-Bogash for being Edison High School's 2019-2020 Teacher of the Year. We're here at the Edison ShopRite just to check her out in her classroom. Closed. She's not in the workshop.
She's not in here. Maybe she's in our old classroom. I really did love teaching with her for 6 years.
She's not in my classroom. Love you, Mendez.
Here she is, our Teacher of the Year, her biggest classroom ever, Ms. Mendez-Bogash, Edison High.
Patricia DeJoy Laird has served our district for over 30 years. She is the epitome of a great teacher who's truly passionate and loving toward her students. Many students enter her program shy, but over the years develop into confident, strong individuals as they enter the wider world as leaders. Her dedication to serving her students and the community is boundless, so much so that she is an esteemed national figure in FCCLA. Congratulations to Patricia for earning the 2019-2020 Teacher of the Year for J.P. Stevens High School.